Welcome to the channel. It is Monday, 6th of June, and I am going back to zero. So when I say back to zero, all I mean is back to zero drop. Basically, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I just noticed I was getting a slight heel pain, and I wasn't sure what it's coming from. So I decided to just see whether it was the zero drop. So I cut out all the Altras and the zero drop shoes, and I was using my the Hokas, and actually a few other ones as well, but mainly the Hoka Spigo Evos, which I love and really good. But as much as I love those shoes, and I think this became even more apparent when I was wearing the new Nike Pegasus Trail Turbo 3, Pegasus Trail 3, sorry, I realized that I was missing and craving some zero drop action. Yeah, I needed to get back into the that flat feel, and I think Thursday last week, I put the Altra Timps back on, which I'm actually currently in right now, and I gotta say, the feeling was great. It's amazing, and I know they say absence makes the heart grow fonder, but all of a sudden it just slipped right back into place, and I really think you don't realize what you're missing until you haven't got it. So just going back into the zero drops, and as I said, especially the Altra Timp 3. Okay, so just a very quick interlude here, just to clarify what I mean by zero drop, because not everyone was going to understand that terminology. Basically, zero drop means there's no difference between the heel and the toes. So this is a zero drop. Some trainers have a 10mm drop, which means you lean forward slightly, 6mm, 8mm, but this obviously, Altra, is all zero drop. So that is just to explain the terminology of zero drop, and also to show off the Timp 3. So much more upright, stable, and you just have a better connection to the ground. The ground feel is just so much better, especially, you know, for instance in the Timp and the Lone Peak, that midsole, and I've said this before, you just seem to sit into it a lot better. You fit into the midsole, whereas opposed to, let's say, the Hoka ones, which I love and they're great, have an amazing energy return. With those ones, you seem to kind of sit on top. So couple that nice ground feel with the sensation of connecting into the shoe a lot more, and much more upright, and you just seem to have a much more enjoyable ride. But especially in the Timp 3, that shoe just, as I said before, it wraps around your foot, such a secure lockdown, really comfortable padded tongue. Traction for me is fine, no problem. Obviously there's a small issue with the durability, and pretty much 99% of people who buy them do have to put a bit of super glue on the overlays, but it's very, very superficial. It's not a big deal, and I just hope they don't completely get rid of that Quantic midsole, which I think they're talking about, or which they are doing, but I don't know whether they're just gonna use the similar midsole but change the name. I just hope that's the case. So I don't know whether this is just me, or whether other people have had the same sort of sensation, feeling, where you've sort of taken a break from zero drop for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 weeks, and then gone back to it and realized how great it feels. You see, the other thing I noticed when I'm back in the zero drop shoes is that my cadence is just a little bit higher. So I'm being a little bit slightly more gentle on the ground, a higher cadence, maybe not as fast, maybe not as quick. You know, the Hoka Evo is a very light shoe, and the rebound is incredible with the energy return, probably more so than the Timp and the Olympus. But what the Altra shoes have, again in my opinion, is just, for me, just a better connect to the ground, more of an upright posture, higher cadence, and kind of just, again, more of a playful run.
So there we have it. So basically that's my reasons why I've gone back to zero drop. And I'm really pleased to be back in that sort of lovely ground feel. I'm not going to go on about it again because you know how passionate I am about the zero drop feel. So I'll leave that there, but yeah, there it is. And yeah, in regards to the Timp 3, it's faring up really well. Obviously there was a few issues with those overlays, which I'll just show you here. Where are we? So come on, just here, really superficial stuff. A little bit of super glue and job done. So really, it is no big deal at all. Anyway, that's it. Right, thanks very much for watching. Take care. Oh, and if you haven't already, please do hit that like button and share, and also subscribe. Please do. Please subscribe if you haven't. And just a quick thank you to all those who have subscribed. It is really very much appreciated. I'm now on about 920. So things are looking good. Nearly 1,000. So yeah, there we have it. Thanks very much. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.